Hello, I'm Paulina Allende, and today I want to take you on a fascinating journey through the world of anthropology. We'll explore definition, historical background, key theories, main representatives, and reflect on the importance of anthropologists in our society today. Let's start with what anthropology actually is. Anthropology is a scientific study of humans, their cultures, societies, and behaviors. It emerged as a distinct field of study in the 19th century, during a time when European colonial expansion sparked interest in diverse cultures around the world. Scholars began to systematically observe and document these cultures, laying the groundwork for anthropology as a science. Anthropology is often divided into four main subfields: cultural anthropology, which studies contemporary cultures; archaeological anthropology, which examines past societies through material remains; linguistic anthropology, focusing on language and the social context; and biological anthropology, which explores biological aspects of humans and their evolution. This multifaceted approach allows anthropologists to gain a comprehensive understanding of humanity. Now, let's delve into the historical background of anthropology. In its early days, the discipline was heavily influenced by the context of colonialism. Research sought to understand primitive societies, often comparing them to Western civilization. This led to the development of several key theories that shaped the field. During the late 19th century, the field was marked by a sense of curiosity about the other. Explorers and colonial administrators collect artifacts and record observations about indigenous people. However, these perspectives often reflect Eurocentric bias, viewing non-Western cultures as inferior or sentient. This is where figures like Franz Boas emerge, challenging the assumptions and advocating for a more nuanced understanding of cultural diversity. The first major theory is evolutionism, which postulates that human societies evolve from simple to complex forms. Thinkers like Edward Burnett Taylor and Lewis Henry Morgan were pioneers in this area, suggesting that all cultures progress through the same stages of development. Taylor introduced the concept of culture as a complex whole, encompassing knowledge, beliefs, arts, morals, law, customs, and any other capabilities acquired by humans as a member of society. However, this perspective faced criticism for oversimplifying cultural diversity. Enter cultural relativism, championed by Franz Boas, often called the father of modern anthropology. Boas argued that each culture is unique and should be understood within its own context. He emphasized the importance of fieldwork and participant observation, which became foundational methods in anthropology. Boas' work laid the groundwork for a more ethical approach to studying cultures, encouraging anthropologists to immerse themselves in the communities they studied. As we move into the 20th century, the functionalism theory emerged, notably through the work of Malinowski. Functionalists believe that every aspect of culture serves a purpose in maintaining the stability of the society. Malinowski's fieldwork in the Travel Islands demonstrate that the rituals and customs are not merely relics of the past. They fulfill essential social functions, such as reinforcing social bonds and providing psychological comfort. Then we have structuralism, introduced by Claude Lévi-Strauss. This theory analyzes the underlying structures of human thought and culture, suggesting that there are universal patterns that govern all societies. Lévi-Strauss argued that myths, rituals, and social practices reflect these deep structures. His work encourages anthropologists to look beyond surface-level observations and seek the hidden rules that shape human behavior. In recent years, postmodern anthropology has gained traction, questioning the idea of objective truth in cultural analysis. Thinkers like Clifford Geertz emphasize the importance of interpretation and the subject nature of cultural understanding. Geertz's concept of think description encourages anthropologists to prove rich, detailed accounts of cultural practices, acknowledging the complexities and contradictions inherent in human societies. This approach highlights the voice of marginalized communities, encouraging a more inclusive perspective in anthropological research. Now, let's discuss some of the main representatives of these theories. Alongside Taylor and Morgan, we have Margaret Mead, whose work on adolescence in Samoa challenged Western notions in development. Her book, Coming of Age in Samoa, remains influential and least present a case for understanding cultural practices through the lens of the communities themselves rather than imposing external judgments. Another significant figure is Ruth Benedict, who explored the relationship between culture and personality. In her work, Partners of Culture, she proposed that different cultures embody distinct personality types, shaping the behaviors and values of their members. This idea opened up avenues for understanding how culture influences the individual identity. Then there's Geertz, whose concept of thick description in his work The Interpretation of Cultures revolutionized how we analyze cultural practices. He encouraged anthropologists to delve deeper into the meanings behind actions, rituals, and symbols, emphasizing that culture is a web of significance woven by individuals. Now, let's reflect on the usefulness of anthropology in our today's society. In our increasingly globalized world, understanding cultural difference is more important than ever. Anthropologists help us to navigate complex social dynamics, whether in business, education, or community development. They provide insights that foster empathy and understanding among diverse groups. For instance, business can benefit from anthropological research to better understand consumer behavior, leading to more effective marketing strategies. By studying the cultural context of their target audience, companies can tailor their products and services to meet the needs and preferences of diverse consumer bases. This not only enhances customer satisfaction, but also promotes inclusivity in the marketplace. In education, anthropologists can help develop curricula that respects and reflect cultural diversity, promoting inclusivity in classrooms. By incorporating diverse perspectives and teaching methods, educators can create an environment that values every student's background and experience. This is especially crucial in multicultural societies, where students come from various cultural backgrounds. So, how can we utilize the service of anthropology? They can work as consultants in various fields, including healthcare, where understanding cultural beliefs can improve patient care. Anthropologists can assist healthcare providers in developing cultural sensitive practice that respects patients' values and traditions, ultimately leading to better health outcomes. They're also valued in NGOs, helping to design programs that address social issues while respecting local customs and traditions. Anthropologists can facilitate community engagement, ensuring that programs are relevant and effective in addressing the needs of the population. Moreover, anthropologists play a crucial role in environmental conservation efforts by understanding the cultural practices and beliefs of local communities. They can help create sustainable development strategies that align with values of those communities. This collaborative approach fosters trust and cooperation, leading to more successful conservation inequalities. In conclusion, anthropology is not just an academic discipline. It is a vital tool for understanding ourselves and the world around us. As we face global changes such as climate change, immigration, and social inequality, the insights provided by anthropologists can guide us toward a more harmonious and inclusive society. Anthropologists remind us that while we may come from different backgrounds, we share a common humanity. Their work encourages us to embrace diversity and seek understanding, fostering a world where empathy and respect prevail. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of anthropology. I hope you feel inspired to learn more about this incredible field and its relevance in our lives today. Bye!